And then, of course, 4 more hypervisors. Let's heal up. Let's call our mum, because I think our mum asked us to call her like every day or something. And maybe I should change my team back to... Tyrogue is cool. Mankey is cool. Or maybe... Yeah, I also just assume that maybe it does nothing. Maybe I'll see what Voltsy did after this and see, but I imagine Voltsy probably picked Polite as well. Yeah, I'm thinking Bellsprout. I'm thinking I don't really need... I don't know who I want to use. It's hard, right? I mean, I have my B team, of course. You picked Polite as well. Maybe you don't get the badge if you do the other ones. B team's just for getting XP, I think. Bellsprout because we need the grass moves. Definitely Bellsprout. I prefer Bruce over Tanner. So I'll see you later, Tanner. I guess I'll stick with this for now. Let's go ahead and equip our Jolteon. Just because I have the shiny Jolteon, so I like to see that. And we can get Groovin. Yes, we will save. Look at that shiny Jolteon. Oh my god, why is my team order messed up? Oh, you can change it to turn-based. You can turn active battle off. Wow. Cannot change my team order. Man, these guys just need some random moves again. Some random, not moves, items. Boom, boom, boom. That might be it. Also, you're so mean, and then you get into but I must, yeah. It is very stressful, isn't it? I might try it later, but for now I like it just because it kind of it varies things up from the Pokemon games I'm used to playing, and I like a bit of variety. So I said I was going to call someone. Phone. What does Oak say? The next gym is in Ferris City. You need to go through Solar Forest to get there. Northwest. Okay, that's good to know. That's Fish. She tells me where corrupted Pokemon are. Sentry, Route 21. Okay. And then Mum. Hey, sweetie, how's your journey going? I see what a remarkable adventure. Thanks for calling me. Okay, all good. So we are here. We want to get here. Oh, we're going the right way. Look at us go. We're so good at this game. Cave of Damned. That sounds scary. Into the woods we go. Doesn't shift while button stem will make it be instantly. Oh! That's quite funny. It's not like it makes the system useless, so speed is still very important. Yeah, definitely. Like, it kind of just makes it less stressful, right, to be honest. It just means that, you don't need to feel like you're constantly on a timer. What Pokemon is that? I'm seeing a lot here. Okay, I forgot about the Axe Candy game. Give me that Sawdust. What do we have here? Oh, that is a cool looking Teddiursa. Are you still normal type? I imagine you must be, right? Sand attack. Miss, damn it. Poison. Defense kill. And now we'll start the low kicking. Oh, I should have helping hand actually. Just keep him below kicking. Poison. Oh really? I guess difference between... I'm glad that you have silver, because it oh, you have gold version? I think I have silver version, right? Because my rivals got silver. But I'm glad that you have the other one, because it means like I can actually know about the differences. Oh, you have silver. It's the other way around. I'm just all over the place as usual. Sand attack is not hidden. Let's try Thunder Shock. Poison's not hidden either. Is it like a thing with corrupted Pokemon where maybe it's harder to get status effects off of them? Because I've definitely done it before. It just feels like it's happening so infrequently. Jolting on speed is kind of through the roof, huh? Feels like I'm just attacking like every 2 seconds. Oh, evolved into Ursaring. That is one hell of a ring on your chest there, my dude. Oh, no, I was gonna say we finally got poison off, but we did not. All things considered, for how corrupted Pokemon fights normally go, I feel like that's not that bad. Normally I get my ass kicked a lot more. I've collected a Teddiursa. What do we name you? It's so cute! Look at its little sprite! Oh, this was a Snubble for you! Actually! Wow, so it's like a completely different Pokemon. That is cool, I like it a lot. What do I call it? Teddiursa? He's so cute, but look at the little sprite with his paw over his mouth. Let's name him Paddington. Yeah, I guess it equivalates? I don't know, like they're equal. Paddington went to a PC. So then does that mean our achievements would be completely different too? Like Teddiursa. Oh no, I guess it seems like I'm coming up on the Snubble. Maybe they're not actually different, but this cave just has, this forest has a Snubble and a Teddiursa? Well, maybe not, maybe they are different, but this is like the first one that's different, and so that's why the achievements are next to each other. I'll look around this forest a bit more because I need to collect the items anyway. I don't think so. No, oh my god, what the hell? Okay, we're entering more corrupt territory, and it seems so corrupt that it's not even letting me use my axe. Let's get on. Oh, it's M. Beautiful, isn't it? What? All those random dots? We call it a sea of coding. It may look like a bunch of pixels, but it's world source code. You can only see it now because of my presence. Yeah, I know, right? A few years ago, the world transitioned from the first generation to the second. It was a sizable increase to the same world, an increase in the feature set and Pokemon variety. One of the things I was introduced was a night system. This night is the key to your target. What's my target? Banish 23 is the next hypervisor. Oh, another one. Vanish 23 has moved her domain to where she thinks it is most safe. The location of Vanish's domain is now for Moore's Village. Sounds simple. It's northwest. You don't need to show me this diagram. Oh, but I understand. Oh. I guess we're getting night mode now. And I guess maybe that's when Snubble appears. Maybe Snubble's nighttime only? It is a forest that only appears in the night. In the daytime, it returns to Solar Forest. Huh. So the only way to get the hypervisor is at night. The problem being, as you've probably picked up by now, it hasn't turned night since I started the game. You're catching on quick. In preparation for a third generation, the night mode was deactivated. True. Wait, what? There's no night mode in Generation 3, is there? I only just realized that. There's no day and night side. No, there must be. There is. There must be, because Umbreon and Espeon. But what do maps look like at nighttime in Gen 3? Wait, I'm having a moment here. Nighttime, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Are there day and night tones in Firewood Leaf Drain? I'm having a moment. If it's not gone, it's just lying dormant. You'll have to reactivate night mode. How do I reactivate the night? Am I going to kill the sun? I guess maybe you can get Teddiursa if you go out daytime or something? I don't know. No, of course not. I'm going to be sending you to the systems chamber. It could also be that you're right. It's just that one of them's gold and one of them's silver, and I'll find Snubble in a different place. It's where the inactive systems and features are stored. All you need to do is go to find night mode in the systems chamber and reactivate it. Okay, I already killed a hypervisor. How hard can this be? Are you ready to depart to the systems chamber? I will save first, and then I'll depart. Oh boy, oh my stomach. Who would have thought that interdimensional warping could make you so queasy? Okay, time to do some activating. X, are you a hypervisor? Not quite, I'm here to help you, and why is that? I may have a vested interest in your goal, or I may be tricking you. I'm simply a greeting protocol. There's a disable feature in this chamber. Who is X? Who is X? I was thinking like maybe Professor Oak, but I think Professor Oak would be more upfront with us. It would be really meta if it's Raunak, the developer of this game. Each block will activate one fragment. Ah, thanks. So if I do that, it will activate night mode? There's only one way to find out. Okay, active. I think he says that you can call me Mr. Pokemon as like a thing that's part of his dialogue. Thank you for the hydrate, good fight. He's like, I'm Professor Oak. Some people call me Mr. Pokemon. Is that an item too up there, or is that something different? Oh, it's not. No, that sounds like a bad idea. Oh, speaking of bad ideas, how about pausing when you enter a fight? Oh, look at that damage. Nice to go back to Pokemon that are rather weak compared to that damn Miltank. Oh, Yo-Yo leveled up. Okay, so I guess I do each of these colorful cubes. Pokemon activated. Pokemon active. Yeah, I'm not really sure, huh? I'm confused too, little guy. We got a rare candy? That's pretty good. Especially in this game where leveling up takes a fair bit of work. You can't really grind as much. Oh, Trico, what the hell? What? I'm so dumb, I just realized I fought a Taylor before. That's Gen 3. I thought that Taylor like was a normal Pokemon. It's not a normal Pokemon, it was a Taylor, what the hell? I guess the migration to Gen 3 is really going, huh? Yeah, but this is Gen 2. Like, this whole thing about this game is that we're trying to stop Gen 3. And it looks awfully close if we're already fighting a Trico. Like, goddamn. I guess it said Pokemon active, right? Does that mean that Gen 3 Pokemon have been activated? Are we going to be seeing them more and more? Yeah, well, here's an Electrike. I guess just kick him and we can magnitude him with the other dude later. Are we going to unlock abilities? That'd be pretty crazy. I think this game has enough mechanics as it is. I think adding the ability mechanic would make things even more complicated. So just one more. Well, there's an item up here. I should get these items. Can I use my bike in here? Or is that illegal? Probably illegal. It would be cool to see a like a Kyogre or a Groudon in this game. I don't know, just because they're cool Pokemon. Obviously, it doesn't really make much sense, right? But like, imagine. Maybe you can like flood the world Noah's Ark style with Kyogre to lead the way for the Gen 3 world. It would be very on topic for a very JRPG game like this to be inspired by the Bible. Since it feels like every JRPG has some sort of biblical reference in it. Gen 3 Pokemon active. Have I been tricked into activating Gen 3 Pokemon instead of Night Mode by Mr. X? Not all of the sprites fit for Gen 2. Yeah, I actually have noticed that with some of the mapping. True, maybe it's I honestly just thought maybe it's more to do with making the game look nice. Well, I guess... Right, like these... Yeah, these ones are fine, I think. Oh, fuck, I need to move. But yeah, there are some like areas of the game where I do notice that, yeah. Yeah, just magnitude. No, but you are right. Like it does make sense in that way, which is kind of cool to think about. I'm trying to, yeah. It would be cool if the Gen 3 Pokemon had like one extra color. I don't know. Because of what you said, it made me start thinking about it. And I was like, oh, maybe the Gen 3 sprites have like extra color on them, but no, they still, even the Gen 3 sprites abide by the 4-color rule, I think. Oh, there's an item up there. I should grab it. I think this will be the last Pokemon. Ooh, I like that Dustox sprite. Because obviously Dustox is green, purple, and red, so I don't think it abides by the color rule. But just being purple and green looks really cool. But true, Bellsprout here. You're right, Bellsprout here has more colors. But it's kind of funny, isn't it? But it still looks like a fairly in style. Like it doesn't shout out too much. But that is interesting to think about. Okay, you're a bit of a strong one, huh? Yeah, you're level 20. We'll beat you down. I won't even need to go Flareon on you. Oh, you healed. Yeah. Like, it's not jarring or anything. It blends in quite nicely. And it just makes the game look nice. Okay, so I think that's the warp out of there. Let's get this item. So I don't know if we can trust Mr. X. Because he kind of told us to do some stuff, and then as soon as we did that stuff, it seems we've activated Gen 3 Pokemon. The 3rd generation of Pokemon, bet you didn't know that they had all been made already. They were just lying here, inactive. Now that you've activated them, you've let them free upon the lower world. Excellent work. But I didn't activate Night Mode. Well, I never said Night Mode was here. Night Mode was here at one point, but a hypervaser came and moved it not long ago. You could have told me all that in the first place. So where's it now? I've always liked the idea of the game using enhanced Gen 2 style. Yeah, like it's got a very cool aesthetic, and I think even you could argue that part of the reason why the aesthetic is so special is because of the limitations. But I think you can break the limitations a little bit, and you still keep the aesthetic, and by breaking them a little bit, you have more room for creativity. It's kind of hard, and I guess it depends on person to person. Everyone has their own preferences. But I think there definitely is a bit of wiggle room for breaking the limitations. Night Mode is in Security Vault 0. Your boss should already know where that is. My boss? Just who are you? Bye! Damn, that sneaky thing. What do I do now? I need to get to the security vault. Guess I should wait for M to contact me again. New blood. Activate Generation 3 of Pokemon. Wow. Wow. So we didn't accomplish anything. Night mode's not activated. We've just made it more Gen 3. And now we're in Route 25? Yeah, yeah. Where the hell are we? What the hell? Huh? Yeah, we've just been dumped, huh? Let's go back, get this item. Oh, and it's a desert, so it's kind of like cave encounters. I see that bar filling up. I guess until I get rock smashed, I can't go down that path. X really just dumped me in the middle of the desert. That doesn't feel that nice of them. Oh? Hello, can I get a 33? No, make that 34 chili cheese hot dogs. And a salad too. Oh, hey Oak, you got the wrong number again. Ah, Thomas, good to hear from you. I wonder... Oak always calls me with the wrong number. He's always trying to order food. It'd be really funny if it ends up being like some vital plot point. Like, I don't know, maybe he'll accidentally reveal. He'll be like, oh, and the name for the order? Mr. X. Ah, Thomas, good to hear from you. Have you seen these reports of new Pokemon being discovered everywhere? Oh, I caused that. Yeah. What? You caused him to appear, Professor Elm? Oh yeah, Elm is here too. He's the one who wanted the salad. The dialogue in this game is really funny. So Tomix, you're now actively modifying the world. That is amazing. Huh? Yeah, I guess so. There's at least 100 new Pokemon. That is so exciting. Okay, maybe exciting was a tad strong of a word. End of the world and all that. So Tomix, how's your Eevee doing? Eevee's been great. I've got 4 evolutions now. 4 evolutions. Yeah, Tomix's Eevee can switch between evolutions at will. What? Really? It's like one of those mangas I've been reading. Like Pokemon Adventures manga, maybe? Professor Oak probably wants Gem 3 because he knows he's the professor in that game. I guess so. Then Professor Elm should be pushing for Gen 4 so he can get the Heart Gold Soul Silver remakes. Oak, were you the one who gave the Eevee its abilities? I know your history with borderline illegal experiments. Oh no, I only created the interface device, the Tetra element. Eevee's ability seems to come from its corrupted DNA. And I now leave my borderline illegal experiments to the weekends. Well, anyway, Tomix, because of these new Pokemon, I've remotely upgraded your Pokédex. You would be surprised how hard it was to do a remote firmware update. Yeah. Something like that, right, when he's calling me. So... Okay, yeah. But I'm confused by the Pokédex. Oh, hello, Celebi? Lugia? So, I guess because I have... Like, there's no... Why do I see Lugia in my Pokédex, but not Ho? Oh, there's Ho. I was tapping too hard, that was it. I was thinking, why do I see Lugia, but not Ho? But no, I just tapping too hard there. But how do I... enter... Generation 3? It's unregistered, really. Oh, what the hell? Is this a glitch? How come Marshtom is a black square? Is that intentional? I'll take a screenshot of it just in case. It's hard to tell with this game. Because anything could just be... Any bug you find, you could argue that it's intentional. That's an actual bug? Okay. It is weird, right? Yeah. I haven't seen these guys, have I? Why are they green? Or like, coloured in? Oh, another square? For 325. Who's this? For Spoink. That's weird. I mean, having the full Pokédex here does make me think maybe we actually will fight Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza at some point. Even Jirachi. And then Generation 1. Let's find the Eevee. What number is Eevee? Have I gone past it? Here we go, yeah. Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, all unregistered, you're right. I did see that, right? I saw the bug report you posted. It was like in the cave, right? I thought that was quite funny. Okay, well we're on Route 25. So I can't go further that way. Let's grab that item. And go this way. Oh, we can't go that way either. Guess we have to go back through the sand. What Pokemon will we find here? Trapinch! Wow. We're really going Gen 3, huh? It's already started. Oh, I didn't see anything spoilers in the bug report that I remember at least. I just watched the GIF and I was like, oh, wow. You've gone quite far out of bounds. You were like biking around in the outside, I think, right? So I think I'm all safe. Honestly, I did not expect Gen 3 Pokemon to be appearing here. Well, at least I thought if they appear, it would probably be in like the climax of the game, but we've just been tricked into activating them quite early. I don't even think the hypervisors would have wanted them activated this early because Gen 3 is not due for like another 20 days or something, right? So I really do wonder who X is. It can't be M, because if M wanted to manipulate me into doing something, that's all she had to do. I'm M's little lapdog, I'll be manipulated into doing anything she wants. A Charmeleon! That is a cool wild Pokemon to find. Yeah, well, we already fought a Trico, right? I wonder if maybe we'll even get a Gen 3 Pokemon soon. Since the entire cave is seemingly 1 month. Oh! That's kind of cool that it works by changing the tile set. Oh, I got into another fight immediately. Let's Tetra Element into Espeon. How do I change to Espeon? How do I go to the next page? Ah, here. Yeah. Well, that's when I play jam games, I often like to, once I'm done with them, I'll copy paste a dot project or whatever it's called into the file, and I like to just look at how some of the maps are done. And a lot of the time there'll also be a little, like a fair few unfinished maps, or like maps that they finished but they never evented, because, you know, a lot of jam games are not seen to complete to the point that they want them to be complete. Like, a specific example, I remember Pokemon Solus. Oh, we can get a Charmander here. I should keep that in mind. Pokemon Solus was a game that came out for one of the jams a couple jams ago, and I don't think it's ever going to be complete just because of stuff with that game. But yeah, right. But I remember checking the files afterwards. So they completed chapter 1 of the game. Just the start of the game. It wasn't too long. But when I checked the files and what they had done, they had actually done the mapping for all of the game, from what I understood. I was looking through it and I was like, this seems like it'd be like an endgame area. And I was like, wow. It does make me kind of sad, because it's like, they did the mapping, all that's left to do is eventing, but obviously eventing takes a lot. That's like, no one's really going to ever see that. Standard training. Main team lowest level. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, like it wasn't too many maps because I think the game was set in a small region and it was a lot about like backtracking and whatnot. But there were a lot of maps in there that just never got the light of day, including this like beautiful, beautiful cathedral map. And I was like, wow. And you can't see that at all. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I wanted to see my trainer card. Set trainer mode. So we get 450 XP. Percent of XP if we do that. Oh no! No, it's the same amount because it's let me check that again. Right, so total XP is still the same, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'll start with standard. I'll change it if some of my Pokemon get too far behind, I guess. Silver, I can feel that in my soul. No, don't say that. I really do want to see Pokemon off Elements done one day. I like that game a lot. That being said, bro, I know you're an amazing developer, so even if you decide to work on something instead of Pokemon of Elements, I know it's going to be a good game. So you really can work on whatever you want and I won't be disappointed. Let's go back to that forest and see what we can do. If we're going to be entering a forest, it might be worth making it Flareon out in front. Let's see. Tetra element. We want fire. And now we can use axe. I don't know why the game would not let us do that before, but I guess it's because we were entering a little corrupted area. Oh no, will we get out of the grass for that? We did. Okay, on towards into the forest. Hey you! Yes? This way leads to Solar Forest. It's filled with dangerous Pokemon, you need at least 3 gym badges. Well here. Or even talking about Pokemon developments, I have so many other games that died for one reason or other. Several original games and a few Pokemon games. 2 of which were intended to be jam games before I got too ambitious. I'd be really interested in seeing an original game from you. Because obviously, Pokemon of Elements and Discarded, the 2 games of yours that I've played, both kind of thrive on non-standard Pokemon gameplay. Like, a Pokemon of Elements isn't even like a Pokemon game at a certain point. Because even the elemental triangle's been changed a little bit. Beautifly. And then I think the whole thing about Discarded, is, which is so cool, is the way that you progress through the game, the way you work through levels of a dungeon and there'll be like a themed puzzle for each dungeon. So I would be very interested in seeing an original game from you. Obviously original games are hard. But yeah. Definitely something I can see you pulling off. Not true. Oh, look at that damage. We'd love to see it. Yeah, but it's funny, isn't it? Because, and again, I think that like shows through this game a lot too. It's interesting how cool it is when you just take the Pokemon formula in a sense, and then go, what if we make it full JRPG? And how unique and different that feels, even though it's just standard RPG. So it should be standard, but it still comes across as so cool and interesting. It is really neat. Yeah. I'm sure someone who's smarter than me could do a whole analysis on why it works so well, but it does work well. Oh, how I wish I had Surf so I could get that item. Yeah, it's weird. Speed booster, what are you doing? Oh! So when I get it to be nighttime, this is where the entrance to the village will appear. But it's not nighttime yet. Just mess him up. Tackle him. Ember him. Do whatever you have to. Make sure this Silcoon wishes it was never born. Got early bird. Oh, which way do I want to go? I feel like this way looks more tempting. Okay, it's all pretty similar. A balloon! It's weird seeing the Gen 3 Pokemon. I'm still not used to it. I'm not used to it at all. I've been paralyzed. Oh god. You can snap out of paralysis, right? I don't need to use an item? Yeah, okay, I do wear off the paralysis eventually. Oh, can you change the themes in game? Is that in the settings or something? I didn't know. Can I change it to the Kingdom Hearts music? I was playing Pokemon Eon Guardians yesterday, and they had like a big boss battle, and it started playing like a Kingdom Hearts battle music during it, and I was like, oh, this sounds so awesome. We've obtained 100 Pokédex entries apparently. Move along. Tiny mushrooms. Okay, I'll help you. I don't know where to find them. Got by Shroomish. Maybe I have a couple. I have 2 or 3. Let's go find a Shroomish. I want to do this lady's quest before I forget about her existence. I've left a lot of side quests in this game undone. Just poor people waiting to hear about Bugsy's fans or whatever. I will have to go back and do like a clean bit of backtracking at some point, doing all the side quests I miss. I did see a corrupted Shroomish on this map, so maybe I'm just better off if I try to find that. Oh damn, this guy's strong. Oh. Yeah, let's see if I can find this corrupted Shroomish. Do you have much to say? You're trying to catch a Shroomish lacking a grass type in your team. Everyone's after Shroomish. Speak of the devil. Hello, my young Shroomish. Oh wow, it's using the Gem 3 Sprout, like very clearly. That's really cool. It took me so long to find the last tiny mushroom for this quest, I swear she gave me nothing. The only problem is that I could easily have just missed it in my ever-growing inventory. That's quite funny. I should have checked then, because when I accepted the quest, it would have said what she would have given me in return. I don't really remember. I'll try to pay attention when I hopefully get this last tiny mushroom. I don't even know if the corrupted ones can give me tiny mushrooms because, you know, this is like a whole different encounter than a wild Pokemon encounter. It's not even a Shroomish anymore. Quest menu, maybe, true. I forget that there's a quest menu. I only think of the Oh no, the quest menu is the achievement menu. Yeah. It's confusing. Oh, that was a pretty clean win. I didn't really need to use my dragon. I didn't need to use Helping Hand. I got a large mushroom. Not a tiny mushroom, a large mushroom. Not quite what I'm after. You can be Bob. Yeah, Bob with 2 Bs, why not? quest log. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't say what rewards are. Oh no, I think if I click on it, right, it will. Side quest. Mushroom. Oh, it doesn't say reward. It says what I need to do and where it is, which is useful. But it doesn't say what I get in return. Okay, Shroomish, come on, I just need one. I know, right? Seriously. Surely you should like a big mushroom more than a tiny mushroom. It should say when I ideally complete the mission at least. I'm just hoping it won't take too much. Hello Kakawa, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm just playing some Super Eevee, which is a very fun game, but I'm currently hunting for mushrooms, and they're not giving me any mushrooms. Aha! I found my mushrooms. They have appeared to me. How pleasant. How did they survive that? Now, the real kick in the balls would be if I accidentally clicked escape. I was going to say the real kick in the balls would be if I didn't get the tiny mushrooms off them or something. But of course I click escape and so I don't get them anyway. Oh, okay. God has treated me well. Thank you. Thank you, hypervisors, for setting this encounter to happen to me. Yeah, well, it's finally complete, Kakarot. After many, many years, I think it's like 13 years or something, the full version is now out, which is pretty crazy, because it's a pretty awesome fan game. Yeah. Playing it feels really fun. I don't know. Oh yeah, we got 2 tiny mushrooms. There we go. We can go ahead and hand them over to that girl. Let's see, what's her reward? It didn't take too much work for us, but she gave us the TM for Future Side and $500. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but it's good to have that side quest done. Complete mushroom quest. What's up here? I feel like we might find another corrupted Pokemon up here. So I don't know if I should wander too far, because I'm a bit low. Oh, we did! I want to say this is a Natu, honestly. But my Pokemon are pretty weakened up. I guess we can try. Let's try. It is a Natu. Why did I pick Espeon? I'm so dumb. It is a really nice change of pace, right? That's kind of like why I like it so much. It just feels really unique to play. I chose the wrong Pokemon to change to. Open hand time. Let's see if we can get Poison Powder off. No. Rock Throw should be decent-ish. You were just talking about Natu today, right? Yeah, that's quite funny that we meet it now. Let's recharge. This fight's not going to go well. Why haven't I changed to Jolteon? Am I completely an idiot? Okay, Pursuit. Now we go for Thunder Fang. And hopefully do some damage. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll do a Thunder Shock and then we'll recharge. Oh, they've gone for Revolve. I like that sprite. The face kind of looks terrifying on its chest. Okay. As long as Jolteon stays alive, we should be good. I know Mankey's kind of on his last edge there. Oh, I used Recharge by mistake. I was supposed to use Thunder Fang. Of course, me as always, doing the dumb thing. I think we actually hit Poison there. Confusion is hurting ourselves. Love to see it. And it's my 2 fastest Pokemon confused, so they're hurting themselves a lot. Will we make this out before Bruce dies? Let's find out. Just barely. This is one I used for my first shiny dart. I was going to use it on Meganium as well, but I like the flower pattern of a non-shiny more, so I gotta find something else to use it on. Oh! Yeah, I've still got one more shiny data left, I think, because of the mystery gift. I'm not sure what I'll use it on. I'll name this after you, Copyright. I know I associate you more with Mischievous, because I think you had that Mischievous sprite on Relic, or something similar. Was it maybe Discord? But you seem to like Natu, so you can be the Natu. Gotta make sure I spell it right. Copyright. Into the PC you go, and we should get a new achievement. Totem Killer. That sounds a bit scary. Hehe, battle time. Oh! I'm not sure I like battle time. I'm not sure I like battle time at all. Okay, they missed most of my Pokemon there. But I am paralyzed from Brownie. Let's go for the Magnitude. Oh, look at that. One hit for Pichu. Sorry, bud. You don't have abilities, so I don't need to worry about anything like Bolt Absorb. Yeah! Ah! Zigzagoon. Yeah, that's right. That's right. There you go, we beat him. I just wanted this berry, man. I wasn't trying to start anything. What does this sign say? Hidden items can be found by clicking on the suspicious places. I don't see a suspicious place. I know what suspicious places look like. They have a little bump in the grass. But the fact that the sign is there makes me think I should be looking for one right there. Do I think I can do this? Nadu such Sadu is probably tied with Ziggy as my favourite mon, thanks to another person's influence. Well, I like Zigzagoon now, but that would be thanks to your influence, I guess, because of it being in Pokemon of Elements. Oh god, do I need to fight this? It was a suspicious place, right? Well, I see a sus place right there above me. I can't get to there quite yet. Speaking of sus, god, that's annoying. We will try changing to Psychic, but I do understand that I put myself at risk by doing that. But these guys are all poison types, so hopefully it works out. This confusion is rough. They don't have Levitate, so that does absolute numbers on them. Should have gone for Psybeam, to be honest. Let's do you, and then we can Confusion. Or we can't, because we're out of PP. And we can't use normal moves, so we're going to have to recharge. It's confused, that's good. Now we can shoot you. Now just anything that's not a normal move. Oh, you're still hanging on. How are you? How are you doing that, Hunter? There we go. You need more exercise? Okay, can I just go this way and be safe? I can. Ooh! I like these sprites. What's with all the antenna? Got a Mega Eevee. I'll buy the new house for fast travel. For those bright orange roofs weren't originally that way, it's that colour because of build-up of rust. I think everybody knew iron roofs were a bad idea if they went with the iron theme anyway. Wow. That's a bit weird to look at now. So I guess we're focused here to do the gym, right? Oh, we need to go to the mines to go get it, I guess. Okay, makes sense. Let's heal up. Maybe I'll go back and try to get some of the corrupted Pokemon that I've missed. For that sake, yeah. Yeah, those little orange roofs. Don't bother trying to find Pokeballs, I don't think they're even programmed into the game. Yeah, they definitely are not. Earring Emma. I guess this is for buying some pretty damn good earrings, huh? I'll consider it. Oh! He's a ninja kid in a TV. I understand now. He's gone to Moore's Village. Can you take me there, kid? I don't know how to even get there. It's not nighttime yet. You can't break rocks yet, can we? I want to go here and buy some... Oh, I'll happily buy that. Buy... Yeah. The game is very aware that it's a game. I want to buy like 20 of these, and then I'll do some crafting to make some high potions. Because yeah, normal potions are a bit too weak for my current team, so I need to turn them into high potions. So let's get crafting, eh? Medicine. Potion? High potion, yep. And we'll turn them all into it. We can make a hyper potion, but we don't really need that quite yet. We can make a mega potion, which is tempting. Let's make one mega potion. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That's good for now, I think. And let's check on our man. Just get some items. Oh, there weren't that many items there. But we've exported 100 items now, apparently. Okay, yeah, I talked to you already. Should I go to the mines or should I go somewhere else? Can I go here? They said there's a sentry here. If it lets me onto Route 21, I could try that. That's not what I meant to do. I have to talk to the PC, right? I can see about changing the music too while I'm here. Options. Battle options. Challenge mode. Oh, no thank you. Huh. Set music. Oh my god, okay. Just have one winged angel playing for every encounter. That'd be interesting. Ultras is kind of a fun theme. That's the squid guy from Final Fantasy VI, I think, right? Oh yeah, that's Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy V. Right? It's a bit much, I think. Don't have for Pokemon themes. Seymour from Final Fantasy X. A bit too intense. Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy VIII. I don't really know Final Fantasy VIII. Electric to Chocobo, what's this one? It's kind of nice. It is very fun. I'll set it as main for now, because honestly, as a wild battle music, it's quite cute. Is this the remix that they... Right? It does, right? I see that a lot. Like in Mother, when you like fight like a hippie, it plays like a funky music, and it reminds me of that. This is quite hardcore as well. This is so cool that you can just kind of listen to this. I want to set One Winged Angel as alternate. So I think that's for like boss battles, maybe, is what it means by alternate, but maybe not. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, I need to go transport to Alpha Village. I really like One Winged Angel. There's a level for it on the Kingdom Hearts rhythm game, and that was a lot of fun to do. Obviously a very hard level.